Ethanol mixed with what? Macadamia nuts.
Charcoal.
Is it?
Najua tu ilikuwa odorless.
Or like a kibiofuel kenye ndio kinachomwa kiwake.
It was sort of like a replacement for the stove.
It was supposed to be
I've heard of cocoa
for charcoal.
Bruno actually told me to buy the thing when nilikuwa napitia ile hizo matime nikiwapa hivi. Chiki mama nu usichukue nini cocoa bana. Cocoa ni 2500 unaichukua, alafu unaenda hata unaweza buy fuel ya 50 bob. Alafu unaitumia kwa keja bana. Mwana ubae. So now this company has imeingia mtaro.
Why?
Yeah, man.
Giagava.
Yeah.
That is the story.
Yeah, I think that
Jaindi,
it makes sense.
Yeah, Jaindi Huesero, who is a major writer on finance issues on the Nation newspapers, he was saying those guys, their model was they were being funded. And that model is not sustainable.
Yeah.
Unajua hizi stories as carbon credits, like when you're doing an environmental thing, you get some funding. So you can't build a business on such a model.
Wangefandiwa kwanza alafu wajue vile itascale.
Hizo stories za funding yenyewe tangu tufanye hiva fund ile ya Mombasa, mi bado inanistuanga hiyo.
Kwa nini?
Maze it leaves you high and dry my guy.
Sisi wasema mko mnapanda ndege hiyo.
Alafu hapo hiyo
sasa mlipanda
Sisi
ndege.
tulikuwa tunapanda.
Iliwasaidia hiyo time.
amko on the upper echelon of the deal.
Kwanza grant yenye nasaidia wasanii. Hiyo ni godsend.
You don't think we should just focus on selling ticos?
We could sell ticos,
That's
but
a more
still
surefire
a grant
method.
with tusaidia wasanii. Hiyo ni godsend. Wala wase bado wanafund wasanii waendelee. For real.
But zingine inaweza kuprop up alafu ikuache matani.
Me I think yote mumepropiwa up. That was your a time.
I
That
tell
was
you-
your experience.
Do a brand Mutai.
I tell you what happens is these guys start funding. You say Hiva Fund. Shout out to Hiva Fund by the way.
Shout out.
And Dr. Anitojo Ude.
Sijui.
Karemi.
Karemi. So they give you funding, right? Maybe you shouldn't change your lifestyle.
Yes.
Maybe use that money to buy, like I remember Kinadag bought some solid things like some mics.
Get things that will actually propel your thing.
But if you start living,
if you live off of it, itaisha.
kudishi at
One,
cafe,
one.
and then the funding is cut.
Yeah,
Now you're
yeah.
back
True
on
that.
the ground.
True that.
And because you haven't been working the muscle of selling tickets, you have to start again from square one.
Because these are fans as
Square
allow
zero.
to sell tickets. Most of the shows is
Free.
Yeah, mazee guy. And then it's not these are do tulikuwa tunalipwa tukienda Mombasa are not sustainable market rates.
Yeah.
There's no 20k you're getting in Mombasa you get.
Yeah,
Per
true.
median,
Workshop.
ama ilikuwa
True.
10k.
Sijui.
Okay, mimi nilikuwa nakulanga.
Wewe nikao ulikuwa nakula
Because
chwani.
their workshop, yeah.
Nilikuwa
So
naenda
alikuwa
day
part of the
before.
deal.
Huyu
So alikuwa na fly.
alikuwa na
Second day a
sign.
day before. Nilikuwa na fly na stories zangu sina doza nini.
Yeah.
Doza.
Umeshikilia nini?
Okay, nimesikia
So-
vizuri.
Is there any comedian who succeeded on a funding model globally?
Well, the guy who came here
yeah,
from
I
South
think
Africa
so.
alituambia, yeah.
Yeah,
CSA.
on that was a funding that brought him all the way and to do all these tours. Me, I think
good.
that's a good example.
You can do some things.
We managed to.
Hata nani Maina Monene, perfect example. Kupiga tour yake, shout out.
Alishoot special yake
Yeah.
pia na hiyo do.
Yeah.
Iko wapi?
Me think iko
Sinarelisiwa.
iko
Kuna brand
Sasa-
Mutai.
Hata Mandip.
one doing a theater show.
yes.
In
And
fact
all.
nilikula hizo za Mandip uko nini.
Me I'd say success ni hiyo yenye you are able to do something that kama ingebidi toka
Ilikuwa
mfuko
lao.
ingekuwa.
But now after the funding, what next?
si usa uendelee na maisha either
sasa itakuwa
now.
mosha.
Yeah, that's what I think. It was
But itakuwekelea
just-
somewhere.
ilikuwa tu ka boost
Ka
one
stepping stone.
one bas
Kaboost.
alafu saa mse mwingine pia ende aboostiwe.
Exactly.
I think inakusaidia ubuild profile yako because inakuwa allow kudu shit yenye
Ungedu
ungedu
out of one.
So something like doing a tour, a nationwide tour, ukisema una do it tickets.
Ngumu.
Mbadala. Si tumepiga hizi manni after Hiva funding iishe, si tulijaribu kupiga Mombasa na ticket sales. Ilibidi mazee mimi na Dag to cuddle. Sio ndio hiyo time mazee.
We nani?
Cheki akiangalia. Cheki.
Cheki dag si tulikuwa tumeamua tutakadol kwani umesahau
Huyu ni mimi.
You guys, that was your chance to dry hump him, you guys. Cheki acha kuchange mind na when you had a very good time jana.
tulikuwa tushasema
Yeah,
alafu sasa ukimwona huko chemichemi unamwambia cheki
mshaiongelea story.
Sijaongea naye.
unamuingia
Uliingia kwa kitanda ukasikia mapaja za mseni moto.
You what do you think about that funding donations model?
I think lazima ukue very intentional na ujue
Hizo do.
ujue hii do maybe aitaku you won't buy a car with it but you just set yourself up for like machikikaa
Ni
ikatupata.
nani? So jibu tu tusikie.
Jibu online.
Jibu bra you guy.
Shika simu.
Cheki umuulize huyu ni nani?
Nini?
Ati you say?
I think ni unajua tu ido iku set up tu uweze kupush kitu uwezi.
Tunigawia.
Kuweka imeisha tangu.
Cheki Manu ati nikishaanza.
I was listening you guys. Check me while talking to Duta.
Siko hivi.
So unasema don't change your lifestyle.
Yeah, I think so. Ikuwezeshe tu uweze kukani match, utaweza kusukuma match
Me after even fun Mombasa I was
ilikuboa. Yeah.
Ndio
Ilikupropa
Enjoy.
for a second.
maybe it helps you survive until your audience is ready for you.
Maybe. Ujijenge tu yani.
Yeah,
Ujijenge. Lazima
mi wala wase bado wanafandwa sanii mi nawasalutigi sana bana.
yeah.
So that's a very big help that
Although even
comes.
fans squeeze unapeana loan.
Oni loan alafu na pay back.
There's a product which is a loan.
Which again wameona pia
Grants
acha iko
iko.
hivyo.
Usha
Grants ziko.
Ume apply nini because me I'm aged out. So come hapa bro.
Itabidi u apply vitu sasa bash. Alafu tu
What's up with this guy bro?
as we are aged out by the way. Imebaki sawa na George ama George bado huwezi apply.
You guys you apply. Do you have something to apply?
Sposters.
Unajua kuna nini? There's this one called Prince Klaus. Siko mshasikia.
Zi.
Yeah, they
Ipod inahitaji
fund
grant.
wasanii, they fund hata madansa, wasanii, manini.
Ipo tukipewa grant we can't talk the way we talk.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Kuna
but
vitu
yeah.
censor.
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot- some
Scarf.
hi
Itabidi.
guys.
Checking you, what's up? Welcome to the new and improved version of the Kissing Annie podcast. Now we were changang for Connor, and we don't need them changa anymore because now we have funding.
Max, just a minute. My name is Luke, and
You wanna kiss me?
Chicky, I'll kiss you after the pod, baby. All right, I'm gonna refund all the money that the Changa guys sent because we have money now, baby.
but mi nilijaribu kuapply last year Hiva Fund.
Oh yeah.
Na swali ya kwanza kwa hiyo application ni are you a female creative?
Manze.
Did you talk to
Yes
them
or
and
no?
ask them?
I talked to Dr. Karemi akaniambia watajaribu kuchange, but
Watajaribu?
I feel like more
Are they still jaribuing?
I'd say
Iliingia
this.
mtaro. I think-
Maybe
Cheki akijaribu kuchange kwa hiyo graphic.
I think Justin na Nelly wamepata hiyo grant.
yeah, Nelly had applied by the way I think last year.
Ikikukubali.
Tutaenda unafaa uapply.
But I think are you
Opportunities
are you
za
aged out for
madem
it?
na people with disabilities iko more.
Ni apply na disability.
People with dreads. But you unaweza pata hiyo grant.
Cheki sana cheki.
podcast,
Mimi ni
msanii,
mrasta.
msanii,
So mimi ni mrasta
msanii,
marginalized.
Yeah, and then you have very specific
Na
views.
mangondu zako.
Do you know, here's the thing. I've tried to apply for not the Hiva, but your Prince Klaus now show for an art fund.
Henrik Ball.
Even Henrik Ball, I had, I think before, I heard of it, but I have before in other art things. But I don't want to apply for
Kalonzo
something.
Musyoka.
But then hata kina wase wakakuwa na kifund kia kupewa wase wanaweza saidia sana as opposed to these things they are doing.
Nyota.
Not nyota. Not nyota.
But finish what you're saying.
So I'm saying I don't want to apply for a fund if I don't have like a fully structured plan that I want to do with it. So when I was doing the one your art, I had something set for it, ilikuwa exhibition, nini, workshops, nini. So
You got funded.
yeah, so ilikuwa nisha think through. If I think of something else, I will apply for something
You
else.
actually funded.
Apply kwanza utafikiria
Prince Klaus.
baadaye.
Ulipata funding.
Skupata, I applied, but I didn't pata.
Oh,
But you had to really think it through, like what you wanna speak for.
Oh, okay.
So mi nataka so big up to mseka Nelly nilikuwa nimeshika alikuwa an apply for new you have to
Ameapply
put it
na-
kuna vitu
ameapply
mingi
na?
lazima upeane like a check like checks in your for you to get approved. Me first of all seem very compliant in terms of gava things
Kwani it's a gava check?
no but you have to be compliant for them to know that you're trustworthy. So you have to have like your PIN, you have
But these
to,
guys just pick a
compliance.
karata and get all this compliance.
there is for the one where they've just seen your merit, yani waki yako ndo imejispikia, kuna hizo, lakini kuna ile bado wanataka backing ya yeye uko na good conduct. Chief amesema wewe ni msempoa. Yeah.
Madhako anasemaje?
I think working backwards is better. Apply.
And
So
then
then now arrange
but in the
yourself.
applications is the thing. It's the things you're being asked
Now
for.
you lie.
Sasa you have to
lie.
upload.
You can't really lie by
The
the
first
way.
thing you have to
Eh?
upload.
You can't really
You have
lie.
to upload your name.
But
Do
you
know,
can cook.
kwanza there's even
Tax compliance.
funds that ask that
I think
if
it's
your
under
work
tax compliance, ukiongea na
on
watu
tax compliance, there's funds that ask you, is your work going to impact the community? Sikokoti ni wewe peke yako una benefit. So unaona kitu kama hiyo, how would you phrase that for
Justify.
yourself?
I'm sure there's
Yeah,
a-
how do you
if
justify
you're
that?
really on the cash, you can come up with.
Yeah, coming up is sour, but you have to really be enthusiastic about it so that you follow through.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
you
think
just
these
say-
guys who get those funds are truly enthusiastic about those things.
Sikia boys.
For real.
Unasema
I think
As
they-
in, they just adapt
Oh,
to
yes,
the.
yes. They're not at the community change. They don't want to
Yeah,
change. They just
yeah.
want
Oh,
the
you
money.
Just an
just-
opportunity.
Yeah.
ukiona imetokezea unajaribu kufix yako ingie na vile
Yes.
wanauliza.
Yeah.
Me there's that, but sometimes
Maybe you're too honest.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Fuck honesty. But sure, here's your area to shine. Unless you hate honesty, you know that.
Mimi
Graft.
Sema ukipata
Eh,
opportunity
graft.
unaiba yako.
Yeah,
no, mi
unaingia.
nilisema nikiinvest na campaign lazima nirudishe ni investment yangu.
Return, yeah.
Known as-
Yeah, so me I think you should. If at all there's an
You know what?
opportunity, we
Me
just
do know
apply.
by squeeze nakwanga mseveri nini nikiona kitu imetokezea and I can apply for it, I actually make the effort. I put the bangi aside.
Si utumange
You don't
kwa
have to
group. I
put
think this
aside.
year we need some
Side on your mouth.
But it can-
we've built some momentum, but you guys, if we get you guys some grant,
Yeah, it could be
you
nice.
guys, we need
Yeah,
mazes some
But
cameras.
personally,
you guys.
where me I am,
Are you aged out? Me, I'm also a bit aged
Me, I
out
don't-
also, but I will try.
me I want
'Cause me, I'm
some more
still-
nini customer-based approach. That's what me I want to focus on.
face to face.
Yeah, but I'm not discouraging anyone.
Yes,
from-
yes.
Like you, I feel like you should apply.
Yeah,
You've
even
already
you
applied,
bash.
right?
Aku
I
basha.
tried ile ya Hiva, but nilikwambia-
Unge tick two, yes.
What do you mean? I'm not a
Those
female
guys,
creator.
you'll say you identify as a female, all for the funds.
I don't identify as a
So
female.
Hiva cannot deny you.
I see.
What
Yeah,
are you
by
mad?
the way-
Yeah.
I don't
But
get.
also
Hata mi
nilikuwa-
sielewi
sa-
wa-
by hiyo time ilikuwa I think too late, so mtaangalia ya this year.
Angalia this year. And also, me don't get
But you're
why.
aging, bruh.
Maybe that one was specifically, you know, again, in
For
this
females.
world, yeah, in this world, kuna hiyo tu ya kutry kuboost madem juu again hata kama ndio madem unaweza fikiria wako out here like that, a lot of them don't apply for these things. Yeah, so it's good to actually put them on the
Hawana brain
forefront.
capacity yako nini kufilia form.
This nigga cheki Jorge. But for real, by the way, in a lot of these things, you'd find chicks would fungia them. Even a lot of many other things.
Yeah.
Would be like, hey, let me just step back. But yeah, so to
But there are
have...
guys who know how to work that world.
Yeah, there
There's
are.
a chick I know who her life is that funding world. So she was
What does she
asking
do?
me if she, you know that chick. So she was
Oh,
telling
yeah.
me the way I should model my stand up to become more of receiving funding. She was actually asking me- She was asking a very good question. She was asking
Yes.
why is it that money coming to comedy has to come through Hiva. And shout out to Hiva by the way. But
Yeah, shout out, yeah.
Hiva is not the guy disbursing the money. So she was basically saying we need to organize ourselves so these guys give us the money direct.
Oh,
Which
true
makes sense
that,
to
true
me.
that.
Makes
Yeah,
sense,
yeah,
yeah.
You have
Yeah, ni
more
dem alisema
control.
hivyo.
Yeah.
You have more control. Mi nasema, by the way, boys,
But
boys.
but it
Ooh,
take
boys.
boy kuunderstand.
Ilibiende
through
home.
Because unajua Hiva is a fund, right?
Yeah.
To dig for
And they
important
fund random things. Yeah. Yeah. Aya, malizeni.
Mkimaliza mtuzo ndio tuendelee.
You know,
Mmemaliza.
kamisojeri to segment moja
Yeah,
tu
ne.
kiasi.
Yeah,
Checking
basically-
misogyny segment.
Ene.
So that's why we are not getting freaking funds.
Exactly. But any
So
jokes,
scary,
not talking
guys.
about it.
Sawajende.
What was I even saying? I was saying Hiva,
Yeah.
ni Hiva fund.
Yeah.
So these guys spend a lot of time going to look for these guys
Yeah.
who have the money.
Yes.
Because these guys were on a problem, yeah.
How
How do I
join you
distribute
happy?
this money?
Yeah.
So
Which
now
is
a
crazy.
guy called Hiva appears and they give them a pitch while thinking of you, man. And then now these guys give them the money, then they can come.
No,
and
they
give
come
us.
give you
So
now.
maybe we should organize ourselves in such a way that these guys give us the money direct. Because it comes
Shout out
with
to
less.
low business.
It comes with less than low business.
Yeah, with strings or
Kumenipanga huko hivyo.
restrictions.
Kwa maybe to work together and
Oh, ile
do
dem
some-
mlipiga ile
some-
nini?
some-
Business
Ile lunch
ilikuwa ni
date.
kiuma.
Si mlikuwa na lunch date.
Yeah, we're supposed to be in low business on Monday, you guys.
But yeah,
Today
Mr.
is
Luso.
which day?
Come bounce.
Huyu ni nani ananicall, bro?
You guys, tumalizie kitu bana.
Kwa nini tumalize?
Eh, kwa
Bado
bayo
story
tumeirun.
kaa that.
Bayo
Ah,
tumeiran.
you guys.
Bayo tumeiran.
No, tuendelee, you guys.
Supposed to
Tupige
go
story ya nini?
Vibani.
Cheki,
Ya life-
hata
Wait,
tupa-
life ikoaje?
Acha ufala.
Ngoja kidogo, hata tu kuanza vile tulisema tutaanza. Cheki, ni birthday ya Bob Marley.
Ayo.
Leo.
Oh, yeah. Anzisha wimbo.
Shout out.
Aya, na-
Cheki.
Anzisha wimbo. Anzisha wimbo.
Shit.
Imezima, bro.
Mse anajua.
Imezima sahi. Ay.
Mse anajua kamera yake.
Bana.
Did we take it too long for that?
Sasa tufanyaje?